All right, let's see what we got here.
Hey everybody, it's Dr. Joe, and today I'm going to show you how to use a TENS unit for pain relief. So let's get started. Disclaimer alert.
I don't know if I got to do this too, but I'm not one for editing videos and doing all kinds of interesting content, but maybe I should read it. It says, as Dr. Joe, disclaimer alert, sponsored content. This video contains paid product placement. Thanks to CUH for sponsoring this video, providing a free TENS unit to use. This video is not medical advice or treatment plan. It is intended for general education and demonstration purposes only. This video should not be used to self-diagnose or self-treat any health, medical, or physical condition. Don't use this video to avoid going to your own healthcare professional or to place the advice they give you. Consult with your healthcare professional before doing anything contained in this video. You agree to indemnify and hold harmless as Dr. Joe LLC and its officers for any and all losses, injuries, or damages resulting from any and all claims that arise from your use or misuse of this video's content. As Dr. Joe LLC makes no representations about the accuracy or suitability of this content, use of this video is at your sole risk. The same goes for me.
So what does TENS stand for, you might ask? It's Transcutaneous Electrical Nerve Stimulation. Well, what does that mean? Well, basically, transcutaneous means on the surface of the skin. And electrical nerve stimulation is making the nerve stimulated through some kind of stimulation, being electric stimulation, or sometimes it's vibration, things like that. But what this is different from like an EMS unit or electrical muscle stimulation is this gets those surface nerves right on the skin. So technically when you're using this for pain relief, your muscles shouldn't really be contracting. Now, sometimes if you have just really thin skin or not a lot of meat on your bones, those muscles will contract a little bit. But the goal of a TENS unit is strictly for pain relief. It's not to contract those muscles. So that's what a little bit of the difference is. And what I really like about a TENS unit for pain relief in general is if you don't like taking pain medication, or maybe you have allergies or bad reactions to pain medication, this is a good alternative. When I've had both my surgeries, shoulder and hip, and all the other surgeries I've had, but mainly those, I maybe 1 or 2 days afterwards, I'll take some pain medication, and then I'll
use this on the neck. Don't use it on the heart or general.
Take away that pain. And for most people,
both sides of the thorax.
I think it's a great alternative, especially if you don't
simultaneously, lateral or front, back, or across your chest, because interest can apparently cause rhythm disturbance.
A lot of different settings.
It can be lethal.
This unit, particularly here, the folks at CUH sent me.
What is it for?
And I really
or
like this one not only because it's small and compact.
On the calves, both sides at the same time, because they may cause cardiac disturbance.
It's got a lot
on the bottom of both feet at the same time, because that's cardiac disturbance.
It's not supposed to contract the muscles. This is a TENS unit where it kind of massages those muscles. It gets that current in there just to calm things down. And basically what I tell my patients, not in technical terms, so what does the TENS unit exactly do to make pain go away? So this current follows the same pain pathway back to your brain, because the pain really comes from our brain. It's not, if my knee's hurting, the pain's not really here. It's sending signals to my brain, and my brain's saying, yes, that hurts. So it's following that same pain pathway and kind of canceling it out through vibration. So that's what it does. That's the goal of it. It does, in a sense, have a healing component to it, because that vibration, that nerve impulse, the electrical impulse, that goes in there, kind of helps increase the circulation as well. So got some swelling, got some irritation.
To the wire by
snapping. Its main goal is to kind of cancel out the pain feeling, so you can do your stretches and exercises to feel better. So again, I'm going to show you real quick here the CUH brand, which is really cool. I mean, look how big it is. It fits into my palm right there. You can put it in your pocket. It's got 2 separate channels, which I like. And each channel, which this is the part that I like best about it, has 2 electrodes on it. So it gives you the option of either just doing 1 channel with 2 electrodes or 2 channels with 4 electrodes, and you can use them for different purposes.
Maintenance.
My main rule of thumb is if you have a big surface like the knee, you want to use the 4 electrodes. And if you have something smaller like the elbow, or maybe even if you just want to get a specific area, then just use the 2 electrodes or 1 channel. So it's really important. Also, people sometimes don't know this, and sometimes it's not in the instructions in certain units. But so 1 channel here where it's connected,
the healing stuff.
Each other. So if you're using 4 electrodes, it should be like this, and the pain spot should be basically this. So if I've got this channel, I'm going to put 1 here, and then I'm going to put 1 on the opposite side down below, and then I'm going to make it a cross. So the other channel then goes here with some dog hair on it, and then it crosses over on the other side. And so what that does is it makes the currents go this way, so you're getting it in that pain area. If you do the same channel here and here, then it's just going to go this way and it's going to go this way. There's some people that feels okay, but if the goal is to really get that spot, you want it to go this way and this way. So the other big thing that people like to ask
how does it work? General electrical pulse
moves through the skin to the area. And they're like, well, which mode should I use? Or there's 16 of them. How do I know what's best?
Pain message from the source.
This is what I tell my patients. You'll probably hear therapists tell you completely different things.
For production of the body's natural painkillers such as
whichever one you like the best. Furthermore, everybody's personal preference is going to be something different, which is fine. Some of them will have settings that say, this is for your knee, this is for your shoulder, this is for your elbow. This particular one doesn't do that. It has just some different kind of massaging type sensations. And so, in the end, if it's increasing the circulation and if it's
removing the protective film,
to me,
adding a few drops of water on the pads.
What setting you have? I think the different settings to me are your comfort level. So some people like the one that just goes up and down like that. And some people like the one that kind of almost like somebody's just beating on you a little bit to get that vibration, or specific massages to do that. So it's really just what you think feels the best. So as you can see, it's got a lot of great features. If you're interested in purchasing the CUH, you can click on the link.
Seriously,
so what I'm going to show you really quickly, I'm going to do what you probably shouldn't do. And I'm going to take it up strong enough where it actually will probably start making a muscle contract a little bit, which is what you don't really want. Now, like a lot of times on the shoulder, since it's a smaller area and usually those muscles are a little bit more on the surface, maybe don't have as much fat or adipose tissue on it, you might start getting a little bit of contractions. But you don't really want that to happen because that's going to fatigue out that muscle. And again, the purpose of the TENS is to make you feel better and to cancel out that pain. So let's see if I can get this without my hair sticking up. Just kidding. So I'm just going to start going. And so you can see here,
just
like that. I really don't want it that high. It again might do a little bit in some places.
Oh, thank you.
Sometimes you can just fix that by changing the placement of the legs a little bit. So
okay.
Here, just
close the door so
I'm just going to move that pad just a little bit back, and it's on. It's not going to make a difference if you take them off and put them on while it's still on.
You acting like you know me. Rhoda Polioli? Oh, you wrote you, Brennan. Do you really know? The thing is, if you think you know me, well, I don't know, but ham sandwich, chicken nuggets.
So again, this one is pretty cool to have.
Yeah, guess we gotta come this way. Sheesh. She on me like she know. Woo. Excuse me. That's funny. Lord Jesus. Just do it band-aid.
Is just use 2 electrodes or smaller
else you can say here. Electrics.
And so by having the smaller electrodes, you just get one right here. And then
Did she just say I can take these?
now this unit, what
I hear that.
is so I think I got myself on top of there we go. And so by having the smaller electrodes, you can really just get around the spot. So let's say that outside elbow, tense elbow is really sore, and I can take these.
I thought you said I can take these. These. Because it's definitely these. And if it's these, and all you got is these. You know, that's something I was saying. Start working. My English. What is these? What in the world? As you can see, taking these parts out here. I'm gonna go across the tape. I can't take this seriously. Good. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the plastic off so that this doesn't overheat. Extend your warranty. Get 24 months and get free TENS pads. Register with 2 weeks after receiving your product. That's fantastic. Only this. Okay. Does it come with batteries already? Because that'd be nice. All right. What do you say? Ooh, massage that. Yeah. Connect the pads. Dude, I gotta do this all the time. Could do this more often. Connect the pads to the wire by snapping them on. Then remove the protective film. See, I've got 4 pads here. So I connect to the wire. Got 2 sets of wires here. Just gonna do away with this twist tie. Maybe use them on some bread because, some dads may or uncles may want to keep those for the freshness. So we're gonna hook up our first set of pads here. Like that. And I'm going to remove the first sticky part from the pads. That's really sticky. Honestly, you probably don't like my calf or something. I just do like my thighs. So, sit here. It just connects to a wire. Seriously, sticky stuff. Seriously. Okay. Alright. Gonna move this here. Second set. Stick it. I think that's fine. That's the best of us, I guess. So, this is supposed to replace this one. I've got one set done. These are just the extra pads. That's supposed to be all. If anything, I think I only need to do one set because, mine doesn't grow on trees, so. Take out. So I've got here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra pads, I guess, for I have to refill. Thank goodness. A lot of progress already. So, if I need any more, I need to take the advice from this pad on iPhone.com/register and when customer support at iPhone.com. So, anyway,
Hey, man,
yeah,
pour some of this green stuff down the sink, so don't use it till I say so.
thank goodness.
No water, nothing. Don't touch it.
Okay. Get out of myself. That says here. Adding a few drops of water on the bed.
Oh, come on, I got to the video all over. Hurry up, go ahead, please. Hurry up. That's what you gotta use. Once you use something else, alcohol. Holy crap. Alcohol or something. That's good. Clean, fix it.
As I can see, I clearly need to do something wrong. So, we got the water for and put these fast gel in the hair. Then I got lost longer. Oh, the best one. Increase the longevity. So, that's gonna do. Real thick's gonna do the trick. So, 3. Place pads where the massage sensation without desire. Plug into one of the ports on the device. Where the massage sensation without desire. Then I figure out how to find out where massage sensation. How to probably place the pads though. Of the device and accessories. And then you have to do a whole massage for the stuff to really work. Okay, lower back. See you guys right here. It says knee. Knee right above the knee. Okay. Pads both pads above the knee. Point with pain. Joint with pain. Okay. On the head here, I guess you can just. Does this have battery or? I mean, it already does. And then a little charger part. Put away. No, here's the charger right in front of me. Jeez Louise, it's barely fitting. Snug. Okay. Snug. I'm gonna go for that.
Don't touch this thing no more.
Never again. Plugs in the outlet here. And the laptop plugged in. So this video game. Let's see. power here. Smoky the Bear. Oh, in this case, running by the woods. Still okay. Got power here. See, the battery looks fully charged already. I'm gonna start off with the right knee because that one needs more attention. So I'm just gonna start all the way up here. Seems fairly simple, to be honest. Anyway, enough of that existential, sympathetic talk. Back to work. Stop attention. Connected to the machine here. Oh, careful. Smells very traction. So we do everything this way, honestly. When I throw things around and he gets mad. Alright. Listen. Please place pads with mass set. Okay. Plug into the ports of the device. For additional relief, use the second port and repeat procedure to put on the other two pads. Make sure both pads on the skin and not overlapping. Make sure your skin is free from any dirt, oil, or lotion. Turn the device on by sliding on the on/off switch on the top. No, activate. Okay. Step 3. Turn the device on by sliding the on/off switch on the top of the unit. Oh, seems to be working already. Turn the device on by sliding the on/off switch. It will now be activated. Press the mode button or try different modes. Then press the center button to choose the waves within that selection. Nominal strength will default to the lowest setting by each mode selection. Center button can also be used as a lock key. I'm going to have myself press the mode button to try different modes. Center button to choose the waves. Step 4, press the mode button to try different modes. So it's up. Time. Step 4. And press the circle button to choose the waves within that selection. We definitely want one that looks like pins and needles. Begin. Wow, number 3 gets straight to the point. Okay. And press the center button. Choose the waves and inside selection. And the string will default to the lowest setting by each mode selection. The center button can also be used as a lock key. Press and hold it for 3 seconds to lock the screen. 3 seconds again to unlock the screen. Once you select a mode, gradually increase the intensity by pressing the plus button. Decrease it by pressing the minus button. So let's press the plus button a couple times here. Now first set. Whoa, okay, that's definitely want to go down to the first intensity if that's how strong. Send them a intensity level. There we go. Intensity level 3 there. All right. Recommend application is 10 to 60 minutes. Increase 10 minutes by each setting. So that must mean increase in setting once every 10 minutes. The time remaining is automatically counted down. Then the unit will automatically turn off after the time finish. Demonstration of the device and accessories. So all the settings, there's 13 in total. Looking at the first half of the booklet here. Massage time. Some steps for each setting. Need massage include. Perhaps we should do the first mode and the first 4 set of waves. Okay. We should automatically begin. Not sure what the T button's for. I know that M means mode. Need massage include 4 modes. Cupping massage 3. Time selection. So the time would be 60 minutes. We'll do 30 because there's 2 knees. I have 2 knees. That's weird. What do you say? I have 2 knees. So we'll do 30 minutes. You don't want to the worst. So that means I'm just automatically up the intensity here. I'm not sure. Whoa, okay. Increase 10 minutes by each setting. Recommended application is 10 to 60 minutes. Okay. Every single time I change the setting. So it's 10 minutes per setting. Stimulating Twina is a hands-on body treatment which opens the flow of qi through the meridians. Lateral palm, flat palm, medium. Stimulating cupping while to lengthen stimulation types. Hands pad holder. This comes with everything. You got acupuncture, you got palming, kneading, rubbing, tapping, fibrillation, lifting, punching, vibrating, Thai massage, shiatsu, scraping, scraping. There it is. Ooh, that tingles. How do I know if that's if that intensity is enough? Wow, it's like I'm figuring out everything. Probably need this to understand which modes I'm looking at because you see so much on the screen. So we'll keep this manual out. All right. Oh, and that, there you have it. A TENS machine.